Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. And do I have some stuff in store for you guys today? Today we're doing side quests! No, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we're doing side quests. Oh god. So anyways, let's actually get on with the video, so let's get it started. So, there's a few things I would like to talk about since I didn't have an opportunity to talk about it last time because, god damn it, every time we talk, I have to talk when they talk and just, wait, what? I don't know. Anyways, we have a few side quests that we're going to be doing. A few. No, the rest of the videos from here on out will be leading up, will be side quests, and then we'll lead up the normal plot. But anyways, the first side quest that we want to do is we actually want to come over to this area over here in order to get a GF and a half. It's a weird side quest. I'll explain as we go along. I am Odin. Okay, welcome to my blue heaven. Now, this side quest is in order to get Odin as a GF. Quotation mark. Honestly, Odin is a very weird GF in terms of, in order to actually obtain Odin, you have to, well, you can beat Odin, but he's not really a GF. He's just kind of a not GF. It's hard to explain. Well, I'll explain once we see him. Now, there's a few things I wanted to explain that I couldn't explain, last time, which was the song that was actually playing. I wanted to talk about that a little bit. The song is actually called Eyes on Me, let me pull up the name, by Fei Wong, who is a Chinese singer, and I really like that song, and I mentioned it in the video, but the song actually has a particular meaning for this song, and if you listen to the lyrics, which you couldn't because I was doing bad voice acting at the time. Yeah. The lyrics actually do have a particular meaning that are important to the plot of this game. Now, if you listen to the lyrics, or you can go up on YouTube and actually look up the song, which is a really beautiful piece, and I recommend you guys go listen to it, because it's a really nice piece, and I just really love the song. There is particular lyrics in the song that actually tie together, if you remember, Julia from the beginning of the game, which was that girl that Laguna actually had a crush on that used to play the piano at the bar, but she didn't really sing. Now, at the same time, Julia is Renoa's mother, and the lyrics, well, I don't want to ruin too much of the plot, but the song actually ties together Julia and Laguna together. It's a song, basically, Eyes on Me is a song about Laguna always watching Julia at the bar. I was about to say Rain, I'm like, no, wrong person. And always watched her at the bar whenever he was in Delwyn City, and this is actually the first song that she wrote, and if there are reference points in the game where it talks about Julia writing this song. And this was before she actually met General Calloway, Renoa's father. Now, why is this important, and why would they play it there of all places? Well, there's a little bit of lead-up and explanation as to why. Now, there are a few things I've already mentioned. Okay. Code. Okay, I'll explain this in a second, but there are a few things that lead up to this information that is a part of it, but let me explain this before that, and sorry, damn tangents, but I mean, this is important. What we did right there is, you have to take these two glass eyeballs and put them in the statue in order to find a code. Now, you come back over here to this statue, and you put them in, and you put in the appropriate code to actually open up a door to go fight Odin. There you go. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So the song lyrics are actually very important to Renoa and Squall's relationship. Notice that they're actually talking more about parents recently. And the thing about this is they're kind of hinting who the parents of Squall actually are in this game, but you kind of have to get tiny hints here and there in order to figure it out, and especially later on there's actually a big blatant clue that reveals that possibly Laguna is Squall's biological father. Excellent. Prepare thyself. They shall blah blah. I'm ready to... God damn it, why'd I go through so fast? Anyways, Odin fight. Ugh. So, this fight is very unique, as in Odin never fights at all. Depending on how long you get here, that's your time limit. You have to beat Odin within that time limit. Luckily, at this point, we are so overpowerful, except Zell just sucks ass, apparently, doing 255 points of damage. God, I'm getting low hits on these people. But I'll alleviate that soon enough later on. And then we kick his ass. And then we get to Odin. The card. Not the GF. Basically, Odin will randomly appear in a battle and kill off an enemy. Randomly. I'll note that. And now, it's time to kill Tanberries for an hour. But you won't see an hour. Aww. So this is for another GF that actually exists here. Once the time limit is gone, what you should do is you should equip yourself to be extremely strong as you can be. Junction yourself so you have enough attack power, because we're going up against some of the toughest enemies in this game. Well, I think the strongest would be Marbles, and then underneath of that would be Ruby Dragons. Because Ruby Dragons are actually a pain in the ass to kill, but Tanberries are probably on the top 3 most annoying enemies to fight, because they have deadly abilities that are just, fucking annoying. So, Tanberries, once I'm getting through this menu, Tanberries have this nasty ability that's called Everyone's Grudge, which basically, I'm not exactly sure how this ability works, but basically it takes off a chunk of your HP. Now, it doesn't affect Renoa and Squall so much, but for fuck's sake, when the Tanberries use it on Squall, it shaves off about 4,000 hit points off of him every time. I'm like, what the fuck? See, there we go. Everyone's Grudge. This one, I hate this ability. And for Squall, it only takes off 900, so it's not really that much of an issue. But for Zell, I don't know why. Maybe it's because he has weak vitality. I'm not exactly sure. But, he's annoying. And you notice that the Tanberry was walking up. If the Tanberry gets close to you, it actually uses its ability, Chef's Knife. And that does about, I think, 5,000 points of damage each. So don't let him get close to you, obviously, and try to take him out. But if you continue this fight, he's gonna keep doing Everyone's Grudge. Now, it'd be cool if you only had to fight, like, maybe 5 or 6 Tanberries. Nope. You have to kill between 19 and 25. And at this point, each fight takes about 3 or 4 minutes. This footage that I cut up for you took over an hour. Now, if you kill enough of these damn Tanberries, it will spawn what's called the Tanberry King GF. You fight him, and then you beat him, and then you gain the Tanberry GF. But my god, does it take a long time. It was so long, in fact, that actually, during these battles, I actually executed Squall's ultimate limit breaker, Lionheart. So I do normal Renosakin because I'm actually in critical health, and then, wait for it, Lionheart. The most powerful limit break in the game, because almost every hit does maximum damage. And it hits a lot. It can actually kill at least one of the super bosses in this game within one hit. Actually, it kills a lot of super bosses in one hit. And considering I got this limit breaker in the beginning of the game, and I haven't executed it too many times, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, if you could execute it each time, and oh, here he comes, the Tanberry King. If I could execute it more, oh, what the hell are you doing? No! See, look at that. Normal Tanberries, the only way they can execute that ability is if they walk closer to you. Tanberry King can do it when he enters battle. Yeah, he's pretty much broken. Sort of. Tanberry King is not that hard of a battle. Depending on how strong you are, Tanberry King has, I think, 120,000 health, and at this point I think I'm just trying to push Squall into critical health so I can actually perform possibly the Lionheart so I can kill this bastard. And Chunk doesn't do jack squat. It barely does minimum damage. Look at that! It barely gets into the hundreds, so don't worry about that. Tanberry King is not a hard boss. They're actually much worse boss that we're going to have to deal with later on. But for some luck of fate, they actually come out very, very well and actually have some lucky coincidence. Okay, so look at this. Apparently it's only Zell that gets most damage. I don't know why. Zell... Sorry, dude. You're just getting the short end of the stick there. Poor guy. Anyways... Dolphin Kick, fuck yeah! I love the name of some of these combos. Booyah, Dolphin Kick, and then he's dead. Sort of. He just turns back into a normal Tanberry, and he's just like, oh crap. Poor little guy. I'm sorry. And then he joins our party. Yeah! We have achieved Tanberry Ultimateness! I don't know. Oh, but now we have the Tanberry King, which is actually the one GF that I got mixed up with Doom Train having the ability of Call Shot. So, yeah. Also, Tanberry has a very nice ability called Level Up, Level Down, which is an automatic ability that the GF has upon obtaining it, which has the ability, if equipped to a person, has the ability to either level down somebody or level up somebody. Now, you can't really use this in boss battles, but if you're trying to get rare items or something like that in a battle that you couldn't normally get in a low-level game, you can actually exploit that and level up an enemy to actually get to that level, and then... Oh, yeah, so I head off to the islands closest to hell. This island has high-level magic draw points, which I need. But... you can gain high-level items that you couldn't usually get in a low-level game. So, essentially, Tanberry is pretty fucking awesome, just to tell you that. And as you can see, we got Full Life, we got Meteor, they have Ultima, Triple, Flare, Holy, off the Cactuar Island. God damn! I'm off on a tangent today, I have a lot to talk about. And let's go get the next GF. The Jumbo Cactuar. Now, this boss is actually pretty easy to kick, but if you have to fight this thing and you don't have the Lionheart or any good limit breakers at this point, this boss actually has a nasty ability. It has an ability known as 10,000 Needles. Can you guess what 10,000 Needles do? They do 1 point of damage. So you get 10,000 Needles, you do the math. The max health is 999. It does over max damage. Just to tell you that, it's kind of a troll. But Jumbo Cactuar is not a hard boss at all. And you can easily kick its ass, especially considering we have Renosuken and we actually got high-level spells because of the island closest to hell. So after kicking its ass and using another limit break that we've seen before, Fated Circle, which is like your pretty good ass. Come on, loot it! Oh, I didn't even get max damage. But now it's dead. Yay! And now that is one of our last GFs. There's only 2 more GFs in the game, and we're going to be headed through those next part. But for the most part, we got the annoying shit out of the way. But this isn't the end, people. We still got a lot more side quests from here on out. So the next place that we're heading off to is a little laboratory cornered in the farthest reaches of the planet, where many experiments were held, but you won't see that until next part. But as always, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!